I don't have to come back here later for that. Oh, I guess because she's dead, I can just go in and out as I please. That's morbid. Oh, I can't jump over this? What is that? What is that nonsense? Fine. Okay, I don't think there's anything like out here. But there is stuff over this way? Maybe, possibly. I am correct. Also, there's fireworks going off outside. So I might jump a lot. Or you might hear the booms. I don't know. I don't know. I think there's one over here. There is. Basically, you just run around on water everywhere there's water. I don't think there's anything too important. I could be very wrong about that. But I don't think there's anything like stray beads or what have you. Sun fragments. There's a wall there. Okay, good to know. I remember there being one in the middle of a set of stones, but I could be making that up. There's nothing in Catcall Tower that we haven't already gotten. We've done these areas as much as possible. How far can I go? Can I go around it? I can. Alright. All you're looking for is these like underwater rocks, because there's not going to be any on the sand, because that would be too hard to see. But there's a fair amount of stuff. I think it's all just treasure though. You can see how little we've covered. This area is huge, and I never like doing this part. But I do want to make sure that there's not like any open shells. I think you have to have Orca to go back into the Dragon Palace. We've done everything in the Dragon Palace, so I don't need to go back. Though, if you do go back, she tells you that she is pregnant. So that sets up for the sequel. To some extent, anyway. A lot of this game sets up for the sequel. I think maybe some of that was put into this version? I should probably wait till I get this one. Whoops. Oh, they both crystals? Oh, this is coral. I don't think there's any like on the outside of the islands. I think they're all like compacted into the center-ish area. But it's worth taking a little quick peek. Again, you can do this without the water tablet. I just find it way easier to do it this way. Oh, there's also a couple things we can do to Tucker Pass. Now that we have the water tablet. I forgot about that. Entirely. No, that was not open. I thought it was open for a second. Ugh. Oh, is it this one over here that I remember? Cause I remember one being like a little hidden between two rocks. I could be wrong. I guess this area over here is only the one that would be like on the outside edge of it that I would check. Just because there's a bunch of big rocks. I also could be thinking of the other area. In fact, I think I am thinking of the other area. Because I don't think the one that I'm thinking of is underwater. It's like partially underwater in between two rocks. Oh, Casey's playing Skyrim. Okay, I guess we can check the beach real quick. Make sure I got everything. Okay. Nighttime, I feel like makes it easier to see them in the water, just because it makes the water more like dark, and these are lighter. Ah, there's one. I guess we can go stop by Urashima too. Talk to him. I don't know if he's up right now. Oh yeah, I needed to do the box anyway. Is he awake? There you are, Pooch. Looking pleased with yourself, huh? But never mind that. You know what the demon island out in the sea? It disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Water dragons calm too. Something good's about to happen, I'm sure of it. I have it, right? There's the treasure box. Well, I'll be if it ain't that treasure box I've been looking for. Y'all went to the Dragon Palace to get this for me? No? Thank you kindly. The time I drowned, they revived me at the Dragon Palace, see? That's why I'm stuck in a body that just won't get any older. I'll always look like a youngin' forever and ever. Meanwhile, everyone around me is getting older and older. But with this treasure box, I reckon I can return to normal. Older Ashima. Whoa. Well, how do I look? Honey, is that really you? It sure is. Your husband's back. You have the same voice. I'm sorry. You're back. You finally come back to me. And I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. I'll never leave you again. I mean, he was technically always here. That's what the treasure box does. I forgot about that entirely. Okay, all that's done. All that's up there, it's done. There's this section here that we need to do. Actually, is there anything up here? Can I not get back up there easily? Okay, fine. I'll get this stuff down here. An exorcism slip. A wooden bear. Weird place to put it, but alright. Glass beads. Is that a mermaid coin? It's a mermaid coin. I can sell those because I no longer need them. I guess I could show that off. what the mermaid springs do now for me. Oh, I want to go see what the little girl has to say about the mountain cat that we've fed. No. Crying stopped recently. Maybe the cat gods made friends with someone. I hope so. Then we won't have to worry about the poor thing being so sad. Oh. Oh. It's so cute. I do want to go Shinshu Field, so sure. I can use these whenever now. I can warp to my heart's content. So Sanctuary, Taka Pass, I got it for Shinshu Field. I don't remember if it has to be day for this. It might need to be. Because I think, if I'm correct anyway, I can... Oh, you know what? You know what? I do want... Peace Spell. I'll get rid of the golden ink pot for now. Oh, I want to go to Thomas' house too. Hey, Ida! Hey, Light and Ida want to challenge you. You can only do this after Oni Island. You've totally outclassed me up to now, but I'm not gonna run staring at your wagon tail anymore. The gimmick gear as my stake. I still remember it, that night of 1,000 shooting stars. One of them just fell right out of the sky and into my lap. That was the gimmick gear. That steel cogwheel just dropped down right in front of me. It could have just... nope. It couldn't be just an accident. The gods must have planned it. They were telling me to keep running for the rest of my life. That's not... I don't know how I feel about that. To keep delivering my mail as fast as I possibly could. I live for my job, and the gear is my good luck charm. Then why would I take it from you? Okay. It seems wrong to take it from you, but okay. Does mist work on you? I can't tell, honestly. No. Alright. Alright. Whoop. Alright, I put the peace spell on so I wouldn't get any fights. Yeah, here I am. Alright. Okay. Do I have to catch him all over again because the music stopped? Alright, alright. Hey, buddy. Yeah, can we do this again? I got into a fight that I was trying my damnedest not to. There we go. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Lightning Ida of the Dangan Express. Dangan Express. Being in the greatest and most important match of my life. You haven't just scored a point off me this time. That's gotta be worth 1,000,000 points. Well, a promise is a promise, Pooch. My lucky charm's yours. It should always belong to the #1 sprinter of Shinshu. Shinshu. Sorry. I got the gimmick gear. My little brother from Ryushima said he'd seen an amazing wolf. Guess you must have made a name for yourself over there too, huh? Maybe you have to beat him, his brother, to fight him again. Or to race him again. Because I've already technically done that because I got the stray bead. But I don't think you had to do the one for the stray bead. It's an important title, so make sure you honor it. And one day I'll take that title back from you. Okay. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything specifically here at this exact moment. I mean, there's a thing, but not like... Oh, I forgot about this. It's a clover after all. I have to come back here for story anyway. I don't know if I can do this quest completely yet. I'll start it in case that I can. Because then at least I'll be close to finishing it. I'm gonna go back to... Yes, Seance City. And then Seance City will be done. All of Ryushima, except for the main coast, will be done. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so I talked about this tower last time. And how we were close. We need the gimmick here. That's what we needed. But now that we have it, also, I should probably put on the golden ink pot. Or the peace bell. My camera's already out. I need this all the way up here. Oh, there's also a Kabegami statue in... Oh, what was it? I got a forest that we can do. There's a lot that we can do. There's a stray bead in here that I've already gotten. Again! My masterpiece is but one step away from completion. All I need is the final part. My invention would dramatically improve people's lives. It is the greatest test of my talents thus far. Contraption maker, Gen. Or Jen. It's Gen. Is it Jen? Jen. I don't know. I know not how you made it all the way up here, Snowflake. It is unusual for me to have visitors. Gee, I wonder why. But your timing could not be better. I needed a break. Would you like to hear the yes? Sure. We're not really into that kind of stuff. No, wait. We could talk about something else. I'm quite the traveler and have seen much of Nippon, you know? And I have collected many strange odds and ends during my travels. Sculptures never seen before, strange stones like any others. Such things have led me to believe that many years ago, Nippon was home to a completely different civilization from ours. Oh yeah, you get a little story from this. Totally forgot. But still I gather these odds and ends from my contraptions. I have a wide range of them in the works. The odds and ends I find are of no use in and of themselves, but with some ingenuity together they become living contraptions. My odds and ends are like a dear old friend to me. Can we go now? No, please wait. This is where it gets interesting. As you doubtlessly noticed, I'm nearly done with my masterpiece. Sure. However, I'm missing the very last piece. I have come so far only to be thwarted at the very last step. A masterpiece cannot come to life without that final piece. Many a contraption have I built, say Checkpoint's Big Drawbridge and Gojo Bridge here in Seiyang City. Now masterpiece is but one tiny step away from completion. All I need is a single gimmick gear. Without that single gear, my contraption will not move an inch. Lest I once again roam these lands and serve as the final part. No, I have it. That'd be a gimmick gear, the very last part I require. Appears to be the perfect size and shape. You said this is what you needed. So yeah. Indeed, yes. Give it here. Please, I must have that gear. Okay. I don't have to sit through all that again. My masterpiece is complete. I shall write your name in small letters near the end of my encyclopedia of contraptions. That's usually how it goes. Okay, yes. Yes, I again, Jen, the contraption maker, give you my masterpiece. Lightning Bringer! Oh, that was bad. It counted. It's fine. That one's wonky sometimes. We say the same thing every single time still. My power had diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Light up the sky with a thunderbolt. Despite it being a lightning bolt. But that doesn't roll off the tongue. No, I can't show it, but if you do that big enough, it will open that chest in this cutscene. My design was not flawed after all. It may be a bit overpowered, but at least my masterpiece is complete at last. You should go look up at my house from outside. Perhaps you shall see the true grandeur of my masterpiece. I'm standing on nothing. Yes, I'm aware. And this is the scroll for it. I think you have to get all the scrolls, but I think most of them are just given to you for one of the karmic transformations, the skins I've been doing. So if we go around to the other side, you see he's made a clock. And you can actually see it moving. Hold on. I had to be far away. It is so tall. You can see it moving. It's super cool. Okay. I have a thing in Agata Forest. A thing in Taka Pass. I have a couple of things in Shinshu Field. I have one thing, or one final enemy in Taka Pass to get for the quest. Oh, you know, there's a fountain spring here. Just use it. There is a thing at the checkpoint, though. I'll go do that. Because I can also just go to... Oh, there's also stuff in Ryushima Coast anyway. Because I can go to Agata Forest from there. What was it in Agata Forest I needed to do? Oh, I think there's stuff I can dig. I don't know if there's anything else. Trying to think. Oh, there's a cat tower. Or, a cat statue. Kabegami. That we opened up way earlier. Oh yeah, but, here's the... That was wind. That was not what I wanted at all. Look. That was not... I'm trying to do the Thunderbolt. You can see why it's pain. It does not register well. But now I'm out of ink, so I have to wait. There we go. That's what that looks like. And doing it small seems to help. A little bit, at the very least. Could have did this earlier, but again, water tablet makes things so much easier. Don't know if there's one out here. There's a water spout over here. I don't know why. I guess if you fall, maybe? I guess that's... It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Dragonfly bead. Oh, it must be those two rocks over there that I was thinking about. Oh, keep forgetting. I can't hold the analog stick while I do that, or it goes crazy. Yeah, it's gotta be those I was thinking about earlier. We've got the stuff on the ship. We've got the cat statue here already. There's one other thing here that I can think of right now that I can do. Is it getting dark? It is! Can you see it from here? There it is. Infinity Stone, not that I need them. Over here? Is it over here? Is it over there? Is it anywhere? I know there's something you can do here. I for life me cannot remember what it is. I think maybe I have to use Deluge? Maybe? Lacquerware set. It's nighttime. A mermaid coin that I don't need. I might have to Google what to do with this big thing. I think maybe I just have to run through it. It's very possible, that's all I need to do. I remember something being done with this. But I don't remember what. Excuse you, wooden bear. Alright, that's not the one that I thought you'd give me. A snake statue. That's what's important over here. What happens if I do Deluge? Alright. Made a pretty sound. I don't know if that did me any good. Oops. Alright. Huh. Okay. I guess that was all. I could've swore I did something else. It is what it is. If that's all it does, then that's all it does. I think